I'm president of the Bartlett Historical Society. We're glad you're here today. We would like to recognize a couple of people. First of all, our mayor, Chief McDonald, we're glad you're here. Alderman Elliott here, and Alderman Young, thank you both for coming. And Judge Brown, thank you for coming. Also, we have members of the Historical Society here. If you would raise your hands right quick. Okay, and then any members from the Shelby County Historic Commission, a couple here. Okay, very good. This is a very honorable day for us to be here because we are here to recognize the man for whom our town is named. I'd like to start off asking the mayor if you would say a few words, and then I'll kind of make it short and sweet because I know people have other places to go, but there's a lot going on today.
I like the way he said that right before he called me up, make it short and sweet. Yes. Well, it is great to be here with all of you today to recognize one of the founders who, as Jack mentioned, the city is named after. And a lot of people ask, where did the name come from? Is it Bartlett Pears? You know, I get that a lot of time when I'm traveling around. Is your town named for the Bartlett Pears? So it is good to have an opportunity to let people know who are coming maybe for the first time to our community how that did happen. And I thank the Historical Society for getting this taken care of, getting this appropriated, and getting it placed with the city's help today. So on behalf of myself and the alderman, thanks to our Historical Society, Jack. Thank you very much.
Appreciate that. And we would be remiss if we didn't recognize the Bartlett Arts Council. They gave us a grant to help pay for this sign, and the Bartlett Arts Council supports quite a few different organizations here in Bartlett. I would be remiss as a historian if I didn't give you a little history about Bartlett. And I'm glad the mayor said what he said about the Bartlett Pears because we're not named after the Bartlett Pears for sure. And about 182 years ago, right down here on Stage Road, there was a small settlement started. That was 1829. It was called Jasmine. It was one of the first settlements out in this area. In the mid-1840s, a young man by the name of Gabriel Bartlett came to Shelby County, and in 1846 he married a lady named Elizabeth Glasgow from Fayette County, and he bought a tract of land at Greenbottom. Now, if you don't know where Greenbottom is, who knows where Shelby Center is? Right out here at the intersection. That's about where Greenbottom was located. In 1855 and 1856, in that time frame, the railroads of Memphis and Ohio was building the railroad from Memphis to Brownsville. The railroad company came here and established a work camp right near where the railroad tracks are today in the center of town, and that work camp changed the name of the town to Union Depot. So we went from Jasmine to Union Depot. Union Depot lasted till the Civil War. Just prior to that time, in 1854, Gabriel moved from Greenbottom into Union Depot, and he bought a tract of land, 373 acres. About 5 years later, he employed an engineer to lay out a small village, and that village was established in the old part of Bartlett, in that general vicinity. In 1865 and 66, several of the town members decided they wanted to incorporate the town. They decided they wanted to change the name, and they were looking for names, and they decided that since Gabriel Bartlett was here and he'd been a pioneer, that it would be nice to name it after him. And the charter for Bartlett was approved in December of 1866. Population at that time was roughly 100 people. Today we have over 50,000. In 1867, in 1867, Gabriel Bartlett, when the town was chartered, became our first mayor. So Mayor McDonald, is fitting that you're here today and are going to help us unveil this. Gabriel left in 1876 to go visit his sister up in Robertson County, and in June of that year, he died, and he's buried in an unmarked grave up there. We are trying to work with the Robertson County folks to see if we can put a marker at the cemetery there as well, and we hope to have that done within the next year or two. Today, the Bartlett Historical Society, along with the Bartlett Arts Council, are very proud and honored to unveil this marker in honor of our pioneer, Gabriel Bartlett. Mr. Mayor, if you'd be so kind as to do the honors. Set it here and here and sit and step off these. It is a two-sided sign. It's got a lot of information, so feel free to enjoy it. And thank you very much again for coming. I'm sorry? Flowers are always on the inside. The rest of it's on the outside.
Yeah.